You look pretty good behind the seal, by the way.
Thank you.
I must admit, your competition, which really isn't competition, didn't really look good behind the seal when they were with Kamala Harris.
Oh.
Just saying.
Hi everyone, I'm Richie and welcome back to another reaction video. So Miss Nicki was turning all heads when she was on stage with Miss Erica Kirk, and now she's on stage with Trump. He had brought her up there for like a little bit to say something, and then she had another interview with somebody else. But this is when he brought her up.
Hello. Well, I don't know what to say, but I will say that I am probably the president's #1 fan. And that's not going to change. And the hate or what people have to say, it does not affect me at all. It actually motivates me to support him more. And it's going to motivate all of us to support him more. We're not going to let them get away with bullying him and, you know, the smear campaigns. It's not going to work, okay? He has a lot of force behind him, and God is protecting him. Amen.
So she's like, listen, like, I'm his #1 fan. Ain't nobody gonna change that. I'm gonna continue to be a fan of his, and all that bullying on him, like, cut it. Like, she's not having it, basically. A lot of other people are not having it with her as well. There's a few screenshots that I got of people just losing their minds on Twitter and other social medias. This is one. It's another one. It's another one. Another. And when she posted herself, and then a very interesting one that she posted. Boom, right? So it's a Trump gold card. So everybody was like, oh my gosh, sign the petition to get her deported and woody 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 woo. And it's looking like she's not going anywhere because she got the gold card. So she was on stage talking to Mr. Man about a few things. Like, she had brought the struggles that her parents went through and them working and stuff like that, but he was being messy. He wanted to bring up I think Cardi or Meg, whichever one it is. He wanted to say, oh yeah, just right here, look.
And by the way, how well did she do on stage with the president?
Thank you. I was very scared.
You look pretty good behind the seal, by the way.
Thank you.
I must admit, your competition, which really isn't competition, didn't really look good behind the seal when they were with Kamala Harris.
Oh.
Just saying.
Talking about, I'm just saying. I'm like, okay, you're messy. That's what you are. You're very messy. Continuing a clip where she was sitting and talking to him. Just a little something when she was discussing her parents being immigrants and coming from hardworking parents and stuff like that.
But so my parents both worked really hard, and I guess you could say they were very motivating people, believed in me, but we really didn't have much. There were times that in between jobs, I definitely remember my mother having to be dependent on the government for help. But it would always be a couple months here and there. Like, if she lost her job, she never felt comfortable staying on government assistance. So it'd be a couple months here and there, but it always made me think, I don't ever want to have that burden when I get older. Even as a kid, I felt like this isn't how things are supposed to be, but I don't know how I knew that. And I remember one day asking her,
So just a little something, you know, she just bringing up how she knew like you weren't supposed to be on like government assistance like a all the time thing, and that wasn't supposed to be like a normal or whatever. And then when Trump gets on stage, he was discussing money, like he was talking about how much money she makes like as a rap, like he just made, I don't know if it was a joke or like, I don't know if I'm lost, I have no idea. But
even the 250 is a lot of money when you think. I mean, you know, to Nicki, do you hear that money? That's big even compared to rapping, all the money she makes. She's hearing a number like that, she'll say, how many songs do I have to make to catch that? But amazing thing, $6,250,000,000.
so basically he was speaking about probably what the breaking news what's saying, and then he had spoke on, because you know Nicki's nails are super long, he had made like a comment about her nails.
She's been such a great supporter and a great supporter of Trump accounts. And I said, I am going to let my nails grow because I love those nails. I'm going to let those nails grow. She's so good. She's been MAGA. What can I say? She's been with us all the way, right, Alex? She's been with us all the way.
Basically just like complimenting her, just giving her like flowers in his own way, like, oh, basically like, oh, I love her nails, her like type thing like that. And then he made like a little jokey joke type of vibe when she did end up sitting down, because as you can see, she was going to her seat. So then he made like a little jokey joke with her, like,
Nicki makes a lot of cash. Not as much as Michael Dell, not quite. Not as much, but that's okay. But Nicki makes
okay, so for me, that specific video for me is giving like, I better get my card. Like, no shade, but it's giving that. It's giving like, listen, I'm doing all this kiki and hey, and I better get some. Then they made a TikTok together, which I was like, oh.
With my favorite president, the best president of all time.
And I'm with the queen of rap.
All right now, shoot, yeah, listen, all right, so, I mean, yeah, she went on stage with him and whoa, but my thing is, a lot of people were saying that she specifically did that to get a card or to get some type of green card or whatever. And it's just like, well, what if she's not? What if she just genuinely changed her political views or changed how she views certain things? But if, like, who knows? We don't know. But, a lot of people are very upset, and of course a lot of her stands and stuff like that are just like, what's going on with her? But a lot of people are noticing that the end goal probably was for her to get some kind of green card or what have you. I don't know, but time will tell if she did have an agenda, if it was or whatever, forced. A lot of people say it feels forced, but I just thought it was very interesting that he brought her up. They're holding hands. Let me try to get the picture of them holding hands. A lot of people were commenting on it. But yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. Show me some of the back already. Stay tuned for more of my reactions, my gaming, my hair stuff. Please don't say nothing about my freaking hair. I'm finna do the, what's this called? What is it? The micro, what is it? They're called miracle knots. I was saying micro, I don't know what I was saying, but yeah, they're called miracle knots, so I'll be doing a video on that. I forgot what they called, bro, but it's the new thing that the girls are doing and whatever. I'm gonna post a video on. Show me some of what you look back already. Stay tuned for more of my reactions, my gaming, all that good stuff, my hair stuff, beauty, yeah, whatever. Show me some of what you look back already, and yeah.
When we show up, you know it's showtime. All